Hello and welcome back to NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade and the NSU Sports Network on Blazing Hot 91 and the NSU Sports Network. We're also joined by the head coach of Norfolk State, Coach Robert Jones. Your final score tonight, 82-59. You are now 2-0 in conference play, Coach. We did it tonight with distance, 13 of 26 from downtown, 50%. 29 of 61 for 47% for the ball game, and we held them to just 38%. And that's something that you wanted, yes. Under 40% for every ball game. And defensively, we were locked in. They took some long shots. We got some good rebounds tonight, and we got a team effort on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's one of our biggest goals. I mean, to hold a team to under 40%. So they shot 30-something%, so that was great. And one of our offensive goals is to shoot 45 or better, so we shot 47, I think you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't have the stats in front of me. But, we wanted to out-rebound them. We wanted to win the 4-minute media timeouts. I think we won that 9-1. It was 9 wins to 1 tie. So we wanted to win 7 or more, so we achieved that goal. And I'm not quite sure the rebounding margins, because that's the other goal that we was trying to achieve. What is it?
42-28.
Oh, well, then that's a check, too.
Yeah, so we did everything we needed to do today, and I think one of those things that when you get contributions from people who have the ability to do it but just need to do it on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And Kashawn Hicks tonight, 12 points, 8 rebounds, and Spirit Ricks, 12 points, 10 rebounds, his first double-double as a Spartan.
Yeah, I mean, Spirit is probably our most talented forward. Sometimes we'd have to get him play with a little bit more spirit, and he doesn't play with enough oomph sometimes. So, but because he can do it in and out, he can grab rebounds, things like that. So if we could get him to play with some more spirit, I think he'll be a great player for us down the stretch.
They shoot a lot of threes, and they made 8 of them tonight. And again, sometimes you say, hey, you live with what they make. They made some tough ones. They had some open ones as well. We did a good job defensively for the last 2 games of stopping a team that likes to get out and run,
yes,
and making them play in the half court.
Yeah, I mean, we held them to 59 points. That's another team. We talk about that all the time, in our pregame show, is holding teams under their average. And I think we played, at this point now, 17 games I think we've played, and we've held teams under their average, 13 of them. So, I mean, sometimes we're under our average, so that was the problem. But, now we're scoring the basketball a little bit, so, we want to continue to score the basketball.
I think one good thing, too, we were aggressive. A lot of penetrating, getting open shots. And, again, Jermaine had a nice night. One of the things you like about it, he was 7 of 15. He did stop shooting, which is something that sometimes when he struggles, he sort of goes into a shell. He kept shooting the basketball, even missed some opportunities to take some shots, which is good. Mm-hmm. Also, Joe Bryant.
Continuing to play well.
Yeah, didn't know what you were going to get from him. 17 points tonight on 6 of 10 shooting, 3 of 5 from downtown, 4 rebounds, 4 assists tonight for him.
Yeah, I mean, everyone always talks about Bishop and Whitley. I mean, obviously Whitley is the returning all-MEAC player, and Bishop is our highly rated transfer. But up to this game, I guess now it's flipped again. Joe was leading us in scoring, and he's going to continue to play well. And he's continuing to fly on the radar. He shot 6 for 10 at 60%, 60% from 3. I mean, 4 assists. He played great for us. So we want to continue to hope these guys get great, and we want to hopefully get Devontae Carter back soon to add to that 4th guard mix that we've been having. But right now, until he comes back, we want to get all these guys playing well, add him to the mix, and hopefully we can be whole soon.
Yeah, we get a couple of days off before we travel up to Washington D.C. to take on Howard. Again, this is the start that we wanted. Now we have to keep it going against a team with Howard that has talent. They're a team that knocked off Hampton early in the year. They've struggled. They got blew out tonight, but this is a team that has some talent. 102-73 to be exact to Bethune-Cookman. So it's a team that can play. They still have C.J. Williams, and we have to control him on next Saturday.
I mean, C.J. Williams is an all-MEAC first team type player. He's always been for the last couple of years, so we have to control him. They play an interesting style, Howard. They play a slow-down style. They try to get you to a 2-2-1 pressure, to a 2-3 zone, which can bother some teams. Hopefully, we'll have a week to prepare for that, and hopefully it won't bother us as much.
Didn't bother Bethune tonight. Also, Florida A&M leading North Carolina A&T 79-77, and South Carolina State right now trailing Morgan State 71-59. So it's a lot going on here early in the season, and we're glad that we got this one here tonight.
Yeah,
your final score. Yep, final score tonight. The Spartans get the win, 82-59. That's Coach Robert Jones. The Spartans led in scoring tonight by Jermaine Bishop, 21 for him, 17 for Joe Bryant, 12 for Spirit Ricks, 12 for Kashawn Hicks. Our Spartan Partners post-game player of the game, Spirit Ricks tonight, 12 points and 10 rebounds to go along with 3 assists tonight for him. Well, from Baltimore, Maryland, good weekend of basketball for Norfolk State. They go 4-0. Both the men and women's team sweep action against Bethune-Cookman and Coppin State here tonight. For everyone here, we thank you back in the studio for all of your help. And here at the Physical Education Complex, we sign off in Baltimore, Maryland. 82-59 is your final score. Norfolk State with the win. You've been listening and watching NSU basketball right here on the NSU Sports Network.